People, Chris here, Better Investing. Today is, I think, the 7th, right? Today is the 7th. It's about 9:30, kids sleep. Trying to look at the market, see what happened out here. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go look at the SPY real fast. Check out SPY. I didn't really get a chance to do a watch list or anything, so I gotta do that now. Got a few things I'm looking at though. I really kind of like to look at the market like from here, from FMOC. Um, and the reason why, cause that's a real, it was a real nasty candle. Um, right now it's still putting in a lower highs, higher lows, from this bottoming spot from like 580. And we still got a chance to put in I mean, it still could trend up, I guess you want to say, but below the 10, the 20, the 50, or the 9 and the 20 and the 50, no, yeah, it's a little hard. I have my Roblox. I'm happy I took that off. Oh, I mean, it's still working. Like I looked at the option chain on that one, and I mean, I think the most I would have been down was like 20-30 bucks per contract. But I was happy I took it off where I took it off at the last ones, for 15%, around like 355 or so. Um, I just didn't really like the action yesterday, how we kind of sold off. We didn't get brought up off the 50, but then today, Jolt's data came out. They sold it down. Maybe Trump was talking as well. That probably didn't help. But yeah, I mean, we I mean, I guess if you want to look at it from this perspective, right, like we put in a bottom here for right now, 580, higher low, higher low. We got a high, high, higher high. Now can we breach here and really get some movement going? Um, I think that's the most part. I know some people call this a head and shoulders. Like I said, if you were playing this head and shoulders, and you were like, I'm short here. I mean, I don't know. Maybe you're short shares and you're risking $10. Well, yeah, you haven't got stopped out yet, I guess. I don't know where you put your stop out on the head and shoulders, honestly. But yeah, really, really interesting action today, on high volume. Um, Another wipe your ass candle type of day. You know, Probably gonna take some time to repair this as well. But again, we're just trading sideways on SPY. Go check out QQQ real fast. Do that same thing as well. Hopefully, my computer doesn't start to run really slow. I do have some applications open. No, kind of trending down, still making, got a low, higher low, high, higher high. But, this it looks choppy to me. Let me just go ahead and quit out of some of these applications. I can already hear my computer just ripping right now. So let me just go ahead and quit out some stuff. No point to have my Outlook open anymore. Let's do this real fast. Let me close Safari. Alright, close this. And one more thing to close my Discord. Alright. Should free up some space so this can run a little faster. Or don't lag up at least. But yeah, QQQ, same thing. I mean, we got the 50 right here. Oh man, I don't see how we don't breach it. Considering the volume today. What we got tomorrow? Tomorrow, what kind of? You got anything else on the calendar tomorrow? Wednesday, nothing really much. Some mortgage shit. Oh, okay, never mind. Continuous job claims. Waller speaks tomorrow. He's been pretty, I would say dovish lately. Maybe he's dovish overall. But that's interesting. He speaks at 8:30. Used car prices. We don't care about that. Maybe we want to track this for Carvana. Yeah, Carvana. Maybe this is a placement factor. Total sales, total vehicle sales. 11 bond auction, 30-year bond auction. Oh, FOMC meeting minutes come out at 2 o'clock. All right, probably get an inside day. Honestly, I'll probably stay away from looking at the index or even trying to trade unless we break these lows. All right, so that's QQQ. Let's go look at IWM real fast. IWM, that's not IWM. IWM, check this chart out. From this candle, I mean, if you just turn on a line chart, it just looks, trading up and down, up and down. Potentially probably building out a short if you're not already short this tap into the 20. Because like you think about it, like I mean, I know this is a green candle, but if you were trying to play this and you're like, I'm being a little aggressive and try to buy here and put my stop up, a little farther away. Well, you got to move down. Broke those lows, you probably sell, right? Want to do it again, right? All right, wick up around here, around the 20 this time, and maybe you sell off again and break the previous lows. Yeah, but I don't really see anything there I want to do. But it's been doesn't hasn't looked good. Let's go check out Dow Jones, industrials. Again, it's just from that candle, like this. This is what I'm looking at. From this, like this is the price action I'm really concerned about. Like we're going to get above this, or we're going to trend down. Right? Do I have to start going like this on my chart? Or do I have to start going like this on my chart? Right now, I'm just going sideways. Let's go look at Dow Jones Transportation. Where is this at? Okay, let's get a little farther and farther away from the 200-day. Maybe I can back out here, but I mean, FMOC candle, a lot of work to be done. Those candles leave a mark. All right, let's go check out some of the sectors real fast, and now I'll look at some of the mega cap stocks or Meg 7. All right, we got some sectors for the most part. What we got here on the sectors? Let me go ahead and do this. This is real estate. This doesn't look good to me. On the daily, look here on the weekly, below the 9 and the 20, the 200 weekly, the 50. All right, we had this breakout. This looks like from back in probably November 2023 or whatever. We broke out. Maybe we're putting in a higher low, like from a longer trend perspective. But I mean, right now, I don't know. We are coming back into these previous areas. Let's see how this holds. I guess just to keep an eye on it. Like, see if they defend this previous high. Right, see if they defend this area. But yeah, again, from a sector perspective, what's running, like what's holding up the market. Okay, IYT, U.S. Transportation. Well, this looks much different than DJT. No. Duh. That's Donald Trump. Definitely a little different on the candle. Let me get rid of this. It's going to give me analysis paralysis, whatever they call it. Yeah, nothing there. All right, let's keep going down the sectors. I don't want to get too much into it. SMH, nasty candle. No rod candle. No drag your ass across the carpet candle. But we do have these moving averages below it where it can potentially pull back, and probably break above this 262 spot. We haven't made a new high on the semis since back in July, while the market, right's been rallying, making new all-time highs. Semiconductor has been a really really strong sector, hasn't. And this is definitely a pause for concern. Very very similar to like what happened here, right? This is a lot of volume. The 15th of October, right? Then we just traded in this candle. We gapped down, and we just traded in this candle for a while, and then we finally broke down, hit the 50, came up, retest this, pulled back to the 200, chopped around. We just been chopping on the semis, and again, you can always just tell by just looking at the moving averages. Like if you just turn off the price, right? But it's high price and look at the moving averages. It just isn't clean. I kind of stay away from like trading the ETF and shit like that. Looks like that. So look at this 10 is sold. I did play FSLR today on the 65-minute higher low. got a nice move, but the way the market was looking, and I look at rates too. Like the rates are high. I just wasn't too confident in that, considering like where it was happening at. Um, could be like a little short squeeze though. Solar, wedge pop through the 9 and the 20, above the 50. I mean, this has been a strong sector lately. I'm not gonna lie. So maybe the market does want to get some direction and start to climb higher. Maybe we put this sector really like higher up on our list because it did hold up pretty well today, considering the sell off or little market drop we got. Home builders, um, man, that looks like a flat bottom breakdown on the home builders. Yeah, that's a flat bottom breakdown. So with that being a flat bottom breakdown, I was already looking at PHM and it gave the same little signal. Um, I wonder what happens here. And it's crazy because I know I've tried to short home builders up here, but so hard, and now it's like people probably don't even want to short now because all we down here. But the way I like to think of things almost is like, just flip the fucking chart. Like, would you be trying to buy this breakout? Like, if these candles are green instead, you see this move up consolidation. Would you be trying to buy this breakout? Um, I know I would. I would. Oh man, this doesn't look bad. Consolidation trading sideways. One tap, two tap, three tap, go. Yeah, that's the look it gives. Um, but yeah, I mean that's the way I kind of look at things. I feel like trading is kind of inverted, just like the chart can be inverted. Like the same steps you have to the upside, you can have to the downside. But conditions matter. Um, Next thing, materials. Below the 20, below. Yeah, it's just nothing's really fucking showing their hands. Okay, communication, but this has like Google in it, some other shit, Facebook. Pinch right here between the 9 and the 20. 50 curling up. Nothing really for me to do there, but I mean, pretty positive, right? So I mean, you need to go look at Meta and go look at Google. Financials look like a bear flag. That's what I see. It just sticks out to me. Looks like a bear flag. Yeah. I mean, big pop down, right? You got the wedge drop here, trade sideways, drop again. FMOC flies back into the 50, red candle hold, gaps down, comes back into the 20, right? It looks like a bear flag, acts like a bear flag, probably a bear flag. Only thing is like I know like bear flags at the top of a trend is a little harder to play, but maybe not. I don't know. I don't know what the statistics are on that, but I mean this thing doesn't even fucking move either. Like this is 64 cents, 65 cents. I don't want to send XLF. Like I'm looking, like you probably need to be looking for like a banking collapse almost for those to really pay. Bio, not too bad. Do the 10 and the 9 and the 20, but Def Cross for those people that follow that shit. Lower highs could be putting in another lower high. I'll probably look more into the sector overall. Regionals, it's trading sideways. Look like it's ready to drop again down maybe to 50. This is the one I would probably play. This has $1.52 and ATR. I think my ATR is set for 20 days, so that's for like a month worth of data. But yeah, I mean that probably looks the best if you wanted to short banks. If you use the close, you got like a little flat bottom if you use just the close. Might want to check that out. I'll add an alert. See what happens there. Doesn't look bad. Filled the gap, right? Might got some gap buyers here. Oh, we filled the gap, right? They're probably trying to play this, wash them out. Probably see the 200 at this point. All right. We're looking at industrials, right? Roll over. I mean, how much are we down? About 8%. Nothing crazy. It's $132 stock. Moves $1.70. I mean, it's kind of bear flagging a little bit, but not the cleanest. Don't really care about that. But I guess what I'm getting at is that no sector really has shown any real strength besides solar and probably XLE. Here's consumer staples, right? This is getting, I wouldn't say getting destroyed, but making new lows. And consumer staples is a defensive stock. You expect that to hold up. Here's utilities, another defensive stock. You'd expect this to like be holding up while tech and stuff is and Q's is selling off, but it's just damn near like it's bear flagging. You got the 200 right there. I mean, where's it at on the weekly? Weekly, weekly looks like a bear flag almost below the 90 and the 20. Yeah. All right. What's next here? XLV. Okay, healthcare. Okay, healthcare shows a little strength here through the 9. Wicked off at the 20. Where's that FOMC day right here above that high? Yeah, so I think we probably need to look at healthcare. I think, and I had VHT. I ended up selling it this year, but I held it for like fucking 8 months. Got a nice move out of it. Hell, this is like probably like, let me see. VHT was something I was definitely holding back in like it's like 230. I don't know if I still got it marked out on the chart. But I rolled this up. Yeah, okay, I still got it marked out. Yeah, I rolled this up for a while. I think I ended up selling like once I seen this, and I kind of let it play out. But like once we broke the 50, I just sold it. I was like, all right. It was a nice little hold in my portfolio. I rolled that out pretty well. Um, I think. I wasn't too concerned about the 50s here. I mean, I got it here, 236. I thought I can give it some more space, and I did. But yeah, I think I want to look at this sector actually. Um, I'm just gonna highlight it, and then I'll go through some of the stocks that's in that particular one. Discretionary, coming into the 50. That's what I'm saying. It's just gross out here. XRT, which is retail. Yeah, I'm not playing any retail stocks. All right, let's go ahead and add XLE real fast. This is energy. So right now, so like what I'm seeing is energy, probably right. I haven't looked at it, but yeah, energy and healthcare has shown some relative strength compared to what the market is doing. Market's going down. This is breaking their FMOC highs, right? They sell off from FMOC. They're like, fuck you. We're doing something different. Energy and healthcare. That's the two sectors that I kind of that really sticks out to me. All right, so let's go ahead and look at some of these stocks, see what happens. Apple on the daily barely undercut at these lows. I thought I had an alert here. Glad I didn't because that definitely got brought up. But right side of the V, or yeah, right side of the move looks like is occurring. Maybe it comes down. I think like right here, the 50, this area right here, right around here is probably a good spot to look to see if it's going to bounce. This would be what? How big of a move we're talking from those highs? About an 8% pullback. Not bad. To get long. Previous breakout spot. We can see it here at 237. 50's curling up right there. I like it. Keep that on watch. All right, so we talked about communications. So here's one right. We got a fell breakdown, right? I mean, fell breakout, and it looks like it's breaking down. I'm always mindful of like false breakdowns and false breakouts. That looks like a little false breakout. But let's check Google because should be an XLC, right? And yeah, now we can see why. Hasn't even crossed the 20 and the 10, like the other ones we noticed. Let's go check Meta. I'm assuming Meta probably looks similar, right? Yeah, Meta looks similar. So I talked about this 608 spot as a spot to probably like intraday trade, and now we broke above it and retested it. It looked like twice. 605 was the low. 608 was the low. Doesn't looks better than most. Check out Microsoft. I don't trade Microsoft much, and the reason why is look at that moving averages and look how crisscross they are. It's a tough trader, and it hasn't made a high since July. It's probably gonna go much lower at this point. I mean, like, what's gonna bring up Microsoft? Like, is it late stage, like an IBM at this point? Like, yeah, we use Word, but at this point with AI, who knows what we'll be using? I mean, the 50, the 200 is all the way down here. We're so stretched from the 200 right now as well. I mean, you see, like, when we get really, really stretched from the 200, what can happen? Right, that's 38% pullback. Yeah. I need to find an indicator that shows me how stretched we are from the moving averages. Let's go check out. This is the weekly. Oh, I was looking at the 200. I was looking at the 200 on the weekly, so forget that. Here's nice little, not too bad of a pullback, lower volume appears. All right, this is gap up. I mean, this is the earnings candle. No, been pulling back. No, been going a little higher. And then been pulling back a little bit. No, not too bad. I would say doesn't look too bad. On the weekly, I mean, we got to get back above. 892 for us to really take this serious. That really changed the structure of that candle as well. But now we got the crisscross on the daily. 50 sitting right here. 50 is kind of sitting right here from this low. So I think you can probably mark that out. See what happens there. See if we get a reaction there, really. Let me turn that alert on. Probably like another $18 or so. 17. All right, Nvidia. I talked about this one being a double top short sale. I was able to catch a piece of this, but I don't think I was able to put everything together. Like, I talked about it, and I got my alert right here, 147.90. If it breaks those lows, I'm gonna look for a setup. And I was able to capture a setup on a smaller time frame. Where is it at? 147. 147. Yeah, I was able to capture this move right here. All right, we're below 147. Caught that flag. Right, was able to take this down. I probably sold right here. Probably could have kept this a little bit longer, but I was up pretty good on the position after this move. I had the 140s. Yeah, I had the 140s and kind of nice little move. I wish I probably should have went closer to the money. Those probably would have moved much better, honestly. But the 140s didn't move bad. I really like that move. So this drag your ass across the carpet type of candle. And it's a shit stain. Leaves a shit stain. It's hard to kind of unsee that at this point. No, but yeah. Big volume, a lot of volume there. I mean, yeah, that's huge volume. That's more than OPEX. Yeah, that's a lot of volume there. We got a gap. Perhaps we're gonna hold this 138 spot, but really it's like 135. It's like the air, like right here. Like this thing needs to hold right around here. Let's see what happens there. Let's go check out ARK. ARK, not fully of a wedge drop, but I mean, that's his FMOC candle. Never got back above those highs. Check the weekly. Weekly's probably still intact. Yeah. Ran into the 200 weekly from above. Right, found some sellers. Some people that was holding since COVID. Finally was able to get out of their position. Or get out the remaining of their position. Or people are probably active COVID, honestly. All right, took a look at that. All right, so let's go look at some breadth indicators real fast. Go look at the weekly, or we can look at the daily. Let me do this, and let me just turn off indicators. Hide all drawings. Okay, that didn't work. High indicators. All right, so let's kind of look at this. I mean, Nasdaq stocks above their 50 days, still trending down. We got a low, then we got a high, lower high. Let's see what happens there. Still drifting down. This is stocks above their 200. I mean, we're still 50%. That's what I'm saying. Like we can pull back. All right, like you gotta think like this is a correction. Like here's the VIX move. from early August, right? We were 40% below. 40% of stocks were below their 200. Um, so let's go look here. This is above their 20. A little double bottom action, I guess you can say there. Let's go look at the candles. Right, a little double bottom action, but I really look at the 200 one. Um, 50 day, not really doing much. Not making any highs on here. I need to find another indicator to really look at. I mean, I track breadth and I mark it down every day. With stocks above the 200, right? We're starting to break that 50%, or look like we're about to break that 50%. So yeah, so I mean, from an S&P 500, I feel like this is the major index that everyone follows and kind of gauges their returns to. I feel like this made a new low today, so I think this is the one you want to pay attention to, um, rather than looking at these short term ones. Um, if you're really going to find some strength. Check out VIX. VIX did what? I really like to just look at VIX on the 65. I don't really care about the daily. 65, kind of coil. I remember like seeing this, and I remember talking about like paying this break. It kind of broke. I think it was. Oh no, no, we're back here with it. Let me go back. Yeah, it was like, where's it at? Oh yeah, yeah. It was just kind of breakdown right here, and then we kind of broke trend, kind of traded sideways, and I had a level here. I don't know why it's not here no more, but it's like 1450. I was watching right around here. And we kind of gapped up. Then we got that crazy spike from the FMOC. And right now, is it breaking out again? I don't know. You still got high lows. I mean, I don't pay too much attention to VIX. I try to not to, but just try to be aware of where it's at. All right, so let's go look at some market indicators again. Dixie, um, you gotta remember like the higher the dollar go, that's not good for U.S. stocks, right? 'Cause it costs more for our stuff. Um, let's just turn back on the moving averages. Trending up. 50 done crossed over. Made highs back here in ended early January. Looked down to the 20, got brought up twice now. Looks like it's breaking out. Let's go check the weekly though. Um, yeah, I mean it's still in the uptrend. Um, yeah, look like it's ready to go to 114. Shit, I might need to go play some Dixie, play some dollar ETFs or something. Gold, holding up pretty well on the weekly. What did it do today? I mean, the 50's curling down. 10 and 20, 9 and 20 is about to cross over. I gotta stop saying 10 and 20. I don't use it anymore. I'm using 9 and 20. Um, and I feel like the 9 and 20 is better for me because um, it's better for like short term trading. I feel like. Um, all right, that's that. So we know XLE is up, so crude got to be up. Yeah, we got kind of broke some trends. Yeah, I had this trend kind of marked out. I mean, you can put this all types of ways. Say right here is a breakout, but I really like these touches right here. Kind of use this as like a false breakout, definitely with the 200 right there. But we are coming into the 200 from below, so let's be mindful of that. See what happens. But oil has been pretty strong. Let's check out silver real fast. Silver, popping through some of these moving averages. 200 kind of undercut it twice, put in a double bottom, broke the neckline. Silver look like it's probably touch 30, probably touch this moving average, probably touch this 50 spot. But I'm not playing no silver. TLT made a new low. I know that for sure. Yeah, TLT made a new low. No, that's not good. Bonds are just getting shitted on. Let me take the 5 and the 20 off. I don't follow those. Really look at the 2 and the 10. Um, Trending up, right? It's been trending up for a while. That's why it's kind of like it's hard to use this because like you're like, oh, we're trending up on the 2 year. The market was ripping tits at the same time. But this is trending up, and shit doesn't matter until it matters. Like when people start paying attention to it, then you want to pay attention to it because it's kind of hopeful. But we got this slight um, got an area to watch. I mean, see if it gets over to 200. I mean, you kind of look at it from a longer term perspective on a weekly. Kind of held this 3.5 spot, showing rates are going higher on the 2 year. Looking at the 10 year, this is breaking out. Look like it's ready to get back above 4.7. We see the trend on it easily. It's not chopping around. So that's that. So let me just kind of take a look at some stocks, I guess, while I'm here. I know I got some stuff on my watch list already. ATS, not really looking there. Boeing. I don't mind my inverted head and shoulders off the monthly. Let's take that off. Some nasty candles, a lot of wick action. You gotta play this with shares. I don't even fucking try with options. All right, let's see here. So we just know really oil and healthcare. General Dynamics looks like it's short almost. Must have this trend line from the weekly, I'm thinking. Yeah, breaking this trend line from the weekly. So we had this little breakout from here. Trended up, broke structure, wedge dropped through the weekly, and now we're sitting here, and the 200 weekly is all the way down here. Hasn't even had a chance to touch it yet. Pretty sure it's probably below the 250. Yeah. So let me go ahead and take this off because it's going to confuse the shit out of me if I keep seeing it here. Thinking it's bouncing. Yeah, I can kind of see this. Yeah, 257 is the spot. I'll put that on there. Flat bottom breakdown. And again, it's considering the market conditions where we're at. Makes sense to just to be aware of it if you wanted to play it. I haven't took a look at the options. I don't know. GE, aerospace coming into the 50 from below. Nothing I really want to do here. What's this? L3 Harris. I don't play this. I'm not looking to play this. It doesn't look too good. Lockheed. Let's see what we got on Lockheed. Crazy thing is we get some any type of conflict news. These things are pop. So you gotta be mindful of that. Yeah, it looks like it's coming into a level on here like 457. Don't really see a reason to play that. Rocket Lab. I got this in my aerospace and defense. Still above the 10 and the 20. Never really hasn't really closed below it yet. Shit. I mean, if you ever caught this move, you're just holding the shares. And that's something I'm trying to really do this year is really hold my shares using the moving average, and that's why I'm still in like my Rich Tech Robotics. I actually need to find a spot so I can re-add. This is RTX. This is just trending down. Probably comes into the 200. So it's, I don't know if I want to play this though. This has $1.90 ATR on $100 stock. Not worth it. UMAC. I think I want to find a way to see if this spot holds right here. Around like 1380. Before the inauguration, maybe we can get a move. Let me add alert here. Just add a one-time alert. I don't want to pay too much attention on this. Yeah. 10 and the 20 is all the way down here. The 9 and the 20. The 9 and the 20, not the 10 and the 20. The 9 and the 20. Now we're looking at that. BLD, Blade, these drone stocks. Yeah, people think we're flying taxis. Real soon. I don't know how true that is. Perhaps maybe like big cities, but like I don't know how big this is gonna get. But I mean, some shit is working. So good volume here on Joby. Held up pretty well today too. This breakout here from 932. Kind of one tap, two tap, three tap go. Right here at 930. If you can kind of see that early, a nice pullback to the 20. I mean, wishing this was in a red candle, but either way, red or not, I mean, you could still take it. you have 30 cents of risk or so. Let's check out these airlines. See what's going on in the airlines, right? And just no little, just an island reverse, an island top, right? We kind of gapped up, trading sideways. Can't really get back above 18. Can't get below 16. No interest there. Yeah, but they're holding up pretty well. Uh, I almost flew on this airline, Copa Holdings, but I'm glad I did. JetBlue, I was in this thing at $4, and I sold it back in the day at like 7, and look at it, it's still at 7. Um, Nothing really here. I did have this. No, was it this? Was it Delta that I had? Delta is Delta is probably one of the best. Actually, JetBlue has a really good airline. Like they got a lot of fucking space in their rows. Not bad. I think I had this. It was like 3 inside days on Southwest, but who flies Southwest really? Yeah, it was. I think it was gonna show up. Yeah, I was trying to see if this was gonna build out. It never really did. Tap to 50 again. I know. Shit, we might gotta be mindful of that if this tapped to 50, because I know, the airlines had tapped to 50 and it looked like it's ready to hit these all time highs again. Um, Really strong stock. That's crazy how strong this stock is. Alright, let's go look at some application software. I know I still need to take a real deeper dive look into XLE and Home Builder, so I'm gonna go take a look at that particular sector in a second. Autodesk looks like it's short. Let me see shit on AI. APLD. I'm mad because I had this and I meant to put a stop in. I put a limit sell at 7. That was supposed to be my stop. I was so pissed that happened. This has been trading sideways. This is probably going dumb. I mean, this candle right here kind of sticks out to me. It's almost like a middle finger. I wonder how it looks on the weekly. Not too bad. Still holding a 9. Alright, took a look there. AUR. I will admit, I did try to play this today. 5-minute flag on a using pre-markets. Thought it was gonna go. Thought I had a chance, but I put my stop at like 890. Got stopped out. Called it a day. Why did I take this? I think I was taking it off of this. There's no reason to take this. Yeah. You update my notes. I think I was taking it off of this candle. Really? Should let that 5-minute build out. Oh no. I'm sorry. I took the break. I took the break right here, but I got like 960, and I stopped out at like 909. I was using like this candle's low, right? Probably not even that. I felt it coming. I just stopped out. It didn't work. Faded it. It is what it is. Win big, win small, lose small. Name of the game. Aspens held up pretty well today. $3 ATR on this. See this? I mean, the market wants to turn around. I don't know what this company does. We'll probably be coming for those wicks up here, about $10. The risk about 4. Let's break out 154. 4. Probably worth it. You can see the level. Probably tighten up your stop. See if this will move. Oh, they got earnings in like 2 weeks. Good luck. The way these stocks are moving, might be put city, baby, for earnings. If you want to gamble, because that's definitely what you're doing. Looking at this Confluence, I really kind of like this breakout retest. I didn't really just see the volume pick up that I wanted to see. Got this anchor VWAP. Probably could take that off. Yeah, it doesn't look much volume there. Just like Datadog. I know I was looking at Datadog and didn't really have the volume on that breakout between I think like 145. I was looking at the hourly and I was like, the hourly candle doesn't really give me a signal that this is aggressive breakout. CRM lost to 50. I mean, probably taps 318. I mean, I had this level I got right here. I don't know if you want to day 3. I don't know if I want to try that. Ford Shift payments. Check my phone. My wife, she went to Target to make sure she all right. DocuSign. Hey, where you at? You went all the way to Wegmans? Oh, what'd you get? Okay, all right. All right, DocuSign. I played this. I watched this. I looked at the options. They're trading like 280 or 310. I sold them at 270, so I'm probably missed on like $30. But it's coming into this trend line. This also like this white line is the EMA on the weekly, right there around the nine. Yeah, EMA 9. Probably a little. Yes, right around the same spot. Um, Yep, somewhere around there. Yeah, and I think I marked this out like the week before, so of course it's going to be curling down. Um, but yeah, I kind of did play this. I probably should have rolled out honestly, but I think I got out this day or maybe this day. I can't remember. It was whatever day SPY was bouncing at 580. Like literally, like, when it was near 580, and I seen that candle like near the lows. I said maybe probably bounce here. I probably should take this off. Um, didn't. Duolingo, don't really see nothing. DXYZ, this thing probably has some. This thing probably. Hmm, I don't like. I'm not too mad to try to play this if it wants to kind of pull back a little bit. Just right there, but let's go check out the weekly. Yeah, trade sideways for a little bit. Let this moving average catch up. I mean, this was $100. I mean, looking at looking like a yeah. I mean, if it works, it's going to. I mean, it can be a crazy fucking play. Um, doesn't look that bad. I mean, considering like how this played out. Let me take this off real fast. Considering how this played out right here on that breakthrough, we got some high volume. It has a $6 ATR on a $59 stock or ETF. EPAM. I really like this company, but I needed I needed at 180, 160, 170. Back here. This is where I should have got it. I've been following this company for a while. Pretty good, pretty good company with a hell of a balance sheet. 5.9 down here at the 50. And I was watching this flag, but as you can see, that didn't work with a decline in 200. So, like, you gotta be mindful of those moving averages. I think personally, because I think a lot of people watch them, and it shows you like where potential sellers or buyers could potentially be at. J Frog, don't really see anything there. Man, yeah, this shit's disgusting. It's just not many good setup. I mean, that's the thing. Like, I looked Monday, and I was like, damn, they done gapped everything up. I had a nice list on Sunday, and they gapped everything up on Monday. And I didn't want to try to play these gap ups. Go, Daddy. This thing might be going down, Daddy. Let's see what's going on, Daddy. Let's see what we got here. Some high volume, but the volume's been dropping off. It's probably still above the weeklies. Just pulling back to the 9. See, we dropped the 9. It's like, where's the buyers at? I mean, 'cause this, again, remember, this was at all-time highs. This is at all-time highs, right? And you gotta get these wicks all the way up here. Um, Give me like a green day. I might fuck around and buy like some 150s, like further out. See how much they can. See if I can get them for cheap or something. I don't know. I don't know what they. I don't know the price. So, this is probably look good on the weekly. Let's see what the weekly look like. Not too bad. No pullback into the. I mean, it's kind. I mean, faked you out right here. It breaks out. You only get 10 cents, and now you're down 10 cents. Now if it breaks these lows, now you got. I think I think if you look at this the way I want to look at this, I want to look at this kind of like if you remember. Let me do this real fast. If you remember Robin Hood when it had his breakout, and it didn't really, and that's me being I wouldn't say a bitch, but me wanting like a specific, like, all right, we're trading in a range, right, from 2 to 4. We break out, retest on the monthly. Very, very similar to Hood. This is very similar to what Hood did back here, right? Much tighter range, right? But well, not really. But yeah, right. I mean, a much longer range, bigger base. But we pulled back, and it didn't really give me 1350 being an ass. I could have just grabbed some and then grab some more and have a full position. And now it's back up here at damn near all time highs. But the grab monthly is kind of giving me that look almost. Let me see. Let me go back. That's one candle, two candles, three candles. What we get here? We got a breakout. One candle, two candle. It popped again. It's kind of giving me that look though. I mean, but this was that VIX month. That was in August. So, all right. Look at hubs. I'm just going through my master watch list because I don't know what's out here. I haven't. I mean, I shut it down early. I was good for the day. Um, so I'm not really worrying about $700 stock. Um, IBM. All right, I'm not really caring about software. Let's go check this PLTR. I played this. I stopped out. No fucking reason why. I just got out. Didn't feel like trading. Yeah, and it hit. You can see exactly where I probably bought it at. Let me just turn off turn off those. Yep, you can see where I bought it at. Right there. Nice flag right into the VWAP. Right, break those lows. Boom. I think my problem was like it was around lunchtime and the kids was home because it fucking snow and I had something to do. It's good 2-to-1 risk to reward and it hits. Stupid me. All right. Just keep looking. Fake breakout, breakdown on PSTG. I love the market to sell off and give me this stock. This is a pretty good stock. Good fundamentals. Let's go check out this Roku. That's nasty. All right. Where did this open up at? I mean, it opened here and sold off for the entire fucking day. Jesus Christ. And then finish below this candle. That's just nasty. This probably has some continuation tomorrow. Snowflake. Breakout retest. We gotta see. Check the 65. Yeah. Breakout. Shit. I don't mind trying this if the market cooperates. Breakout retest. It's a breakout retest. Right? Maybe this is a higher low. I don't mind trying to take a stab at some shares. A $2 stock. Get this back up to 176. If this wants to cooperate. We'll check out Stone. I think this is one of those other valued stocks. If you can hold for 5 years, it probably $25. Kind of holding these support lows. I got marked out, but nothing really there. Check out Teams or Team. All right, another one of those. Looks like it's gonna break out and then fades back at the 50. Has to set up though. Twilio. Not familiar. I want to care about. Oh, this is a wedge drop. No, not a wedge drop, but just a drop through the 50. On I mean, the reason why I stopped looking at Zoom is this candle here. This is a fuck you candle. Like, just imagine putting your middle finger up. That's how it looks. Kind of similar. Like when you watch stocks, you see those candles. Reminds me of this right here. Now this is on the weekly, but that shit sticks out. And when I look at Zoom on the daily, that sticks out to me. It just really sticks out when I look at it on the daily. On the daily, it's just ew. Hold on, was it Zoom? No, sorry, that was Zillow. Was that Zillow? What the fuck was that? I don't think that was Zillow. I thought it was Zoom. Wasn't it Zoom I was just looking at? Oh, that's why. I was looking at VIE. I don't know what country that is. That's Switzerland. Yeah, sorry, sticks out to me right there. All right. Banks. I think we talked about these already with I don't know if anybody's even watching this, but it's hopeful for me. Let's still trailing out here on Ali, but I think the regionals are the ones that I would rather play because of their ATR. Well, KRE. Let's check Wahlburger. We just call it Wahlburger. It's not called Wahlburger. Western Alliance Corporation, Bank Corporation. Give us a catalyst. This thing's a fall. Just gotta be mindful of that catalyst. Check out WBS. All right, so now we get into healthcare. All right, so what's been going on my healthcare stocks? Oh, that's not the best. I gotta look at VHT, see what's in there. Abbott, still below moving averages. AZN, this thing had a crazy sell off. Now it's at the 50. Hit the 50. Kind of look at it like this probably. Yeah, no, not a clean bird flag though. Biogen, this thing has been a trender. I played this here. I played this here. Probably another opportunity to play it again. I know this 145 was the previous like a weekly pivot breakout spot. You kind of have like some flagging activities here. Definitely sold off. Whipped off like this gap area looks like. God damn, it's a lot of volume. I know it's OpEx, but god damn, that bar just sticks out like shit. Bristol Myers doesn't look bad, right? Doesn't look bad. FMOC was the 18th right here. Gotta get back above those highs though. Yeah, we kind of had some sellers there, right before there, right into there though. Yeah, so that's a problem. Cigna, check out Cigna. This trading sideways after this dump off of 300. It's 300 dump. Thought it was gonna hold 300, man. Could not hold it. Now just trading sideways. So what the hell is up in healthcare? Check out the dick pills, Hims. Reminds me I need to take mine. Joking. Not bad recovery off the 50 today. Doji, indecision candle. Probably gotta look at a larger time frame. Give yourself a stop, $3 or so. Get back to the 35. Risk reward is worth it. But you probably should already be in. You should probably be in off this trigger right here. Just gotta give yourself a wider stop using a oh, not when I talked about Cigna, I was really thinking about Humana. Yeah, here it is, the 300 spot. Now we just kind of been in a higher low, kind of flagging, but we rejected the 20 already, so I wouldn't be looking for rejection here at the 9. Um, maybe so. I don't know. Let's see what happens. I am watching. Check out this ISRG weekly. I was looking at the weekly. That's why. Oh man, this thing's been trading fucking sideways for how long now? Golly, this thing ain't do shit. A little toppy. It's a little toppy there. And you got some volume outside of the OPEX. You know, big spikes in volume to the red side. A little distribution. Merck. Where's FMOC highs? Okay. Kind of right there. I don't really see a side. I mean, you kind of curling up. Maybe you can catch a pullback, but stock moves $2 on $100 stock. Oscar, I love me some Oscar. This thing has a lot of range. Dollar range on a $14 stock. Pullback. Check the 65. Yeah. Risk $1. This thing moves, man. This thing moves. I remember, I think it was just there. This thing about 15 and it is sold off. Right? Like it's building a base here. And is this the breakout? Gotta keep that on watch. Gotta look at that a little bit. I gotta look at that a little more deeper. On higher low. Action on PFE. Alright, this is moving still. From FMOC, the 18th, right? This is breaking out from FMOC. Okay. Thermo Fisher, another one breaking out from FMOC. Okay, so now we're starting to see some of the healthcare stocks. Let's take a look at UNH. I think UNH, I tried this, play this bounce at like 550. I got stopped out. And now I've been saying it's a short. And ever since then, I'm like, it's a short. Fuck it. Stop me out. It's a short. But it's a lot of areas you can show. And I got these fibs from this high, from when it sold off, down to these lows. I mean, golden pocket right there. You got the 20 right here, too. It's a lot of areas it can make a higher low, or a lower high. And a lot of spots, right? 50% retracement to 200 right there. 50 days right there. A lot of areas. Alright, this Moderna is, I think we gotta pay attention to this Moderna. I wanna buy it long term. And, alright, honest, I had it at $41. I never spoke about it really, right? Because people are like, ill, you're trying to buy Moderna. But, I thought it was a good location, and I wanted the dollar cost average into it. And then I got spooked out when these pussies, got dropped from, NASDAQ. I thought that was going to take away from some of their passive allocations that you get from people buying QQQ. But this is a previous breakout spot on the weekly, right before COVID happened, like this 36, and it undercut at 36 by 20 cents. I really wanted to knock out these damn traders and come down here into 29. I'll probably add a good portion where I could just DCA higher, if it goes. But I'm kind of mad. I kind of spooked myself out, kind of overlooking it. Cause like you got MVAX running too. I don't know if it's just bird flu's real or not. I mean, bird flu been around for how long? So perhaps they start to fade it. I like to have a real position in that. But MVAX running high volume today, relative strength comparative to market. Gotta keep that on watch. Novo. You ready to break back down. Put alert there. Put alert here. Time is at 10:30. I don't think I'm going to get through everything today. But I need to check out 3 things before I go. This Rivian, I do want to keep an eye on this Rivian. I think this is a dip buy spot right in here. The server loads up. I think this is a dip buy spot. Or if you want to play off the 65 minute, I mean, it's not bad to play it right here. I'm probably gonna set my alert right here at 15, just to see if it gets over this high right here. If the market wants to cooperate, risk that low, risking 20 cents, buy 300 shares, 90 bucks. Back up here, make about 300. Shit, close to the 360, 380, off of $90. I don't care about China. The reason why I don't care about China, like, why trade this Morris code looking ass chart? It's so gappy. It's so hard to play. Like it's so many times it gaps up and fades, gap down and bounce. Like I've been done with China for so long now. Fuck them. Um. Okay. AMAT, Applied Materials, not bad. MU had some good news, but kind of faded. Did kind of hold this 80 spot. That was pretty good. So I think we can look here for a higher low. See if this wants to pull back. Look, just went vertical a little bit too much for me. Um, See what happens around the 50. All right, I'll check all those later. Let's check Bitcoin real fast. Bitcoin, bearish engulfing candle on this. That's 24-hour candles opening up below the 50. So Coinbase probably gaps down. Where's Coinbase? Probably back below 250 tomorrow. Um, right. Kind of a breakout look, but fell. That probably breaks down. I know I talked about Datadog. Wasn't worth it. Look at this PA Palo Alto. Might come into the 200. Check out crowd too. 1%. Oh shit, crowd. Not bad. Not bad at all. It doesn't look too bad. It's been holding up pretty well. I mean, FMOC not above it, but it doesn't look too bad. Been holding up pretty well. All right, let me go to. All right, let me go to my stocks. I wanted to look at home builders, and I wanted to look at some XLA. I do have this marked out. I think kind of watch this kind of like you got this 381 if you want to be safe, but like you want to pull down, you might get $10 out of this to the moving eye to the 10. I mean to the 200 day. That's why that's on my list. Look at BLD real fast. Builders, top build note. Lows doesn't look bad in terms of a breakdown. Below 244, perhaps you get a breakdown. Toll Brothers, let's take a look at this. This probably has a flat bottom breakdown too. Not the best, but this one right here, this one, I'm trying to hit this. It's a flat bottom breakdown below the 200. The 50's like about to cross the 50's about to cross the 200. Below the 9 and the 20. Might get $7 out of this. I might even go short dated. Well, not short dated, but maybe a week out, 2 weeks out to really capture that move. I don't know. I gotta check the chain. KBH, right, $3 move too. Ooh, KBH already breaking down. Yeah, home builders are breaking down. Looks like, but how many people got eyes on that? All right, that's that. And last one, real fast. I've been on here for an hour. This is hopeful though. I do have my lithium plays. What's in here though? Oh, I don't know if these are. I don't even know if that's even right. Let's go look at XLE real fast. Oh, we gotta look at solar too, because I did play this FSLR, but I took it off. It just the way the market was moving, man. I don't know. I gotta get that shit out my head. But sometimes it's hopeful because it got me out of Roblox. But Roblox is still positive if I'd have stayed in. I played this 65-minute higher low right here in the pre-market as it broke, kind of like 190, like 193.50 or so, right above here, and then I kind of took some off into like 198, took a little bit more off back, definitely closer. I didn't get a 200 fill, but I got like a 199 something, and then I took the rest off. End of the day, I said fuck it, I can get back in another time. But very strong stop, very strong sector. You see this NXT. This is the one I wanted to play. Oh, should have just fucking did what I needed to do. God damn, I called this out. That shit look good. That looked good. Like, even if you look at it, higher low off the weekly, break through the 9, break through the 20. Yeah, fuck this one up. Hopefully it dumps on earnings. Earnings is end of the month. Right here at the 200 now. Damn. I really like that look. I really did like that look. That sucks. Alright, last sector I'm gonna look at is XLE. Where's my XLE at? XLE. Let's see what's in here. These are probably just all vertical, really. I don't look bear flaggy, but yeah. I mean, I just gotta keep an eye on this sector. See if we get some pullbacks. Let me check my baby OIH. I like to play shares on OIH. That's not OIH. That's OIH. Yeah. Yeah. Probably should already be in this. Let's see what happens. All right, man. That's all for me. Peace. God bless.